Hello, hello, and it's time for another British Guy Reviews American Beer. Now today, we're going to a party. We are going to the store and we're going to pick up a variety pack of beer, and we're trying to decide which one is the best variety pack to get. So over the course of the next few, maybe weeks or months, I'm going to try out a few of the ones that are out there. And today we have the pack from Maui Brewing Company. Maui Brewing Company, obviously from Maui in Hawaii. So in the pack, we have a can of lager, golden ale, IPA, and a coconut porter. So I'm going to try and rate variety packs against each other, and then over time we'll figure out which one is the best. And I'm going to try and do that by rating them by the variety first, and then by the quality of the beer. So first of all, I quite like this from Maui. I got a lager, I got a couple of ales, and then I've got a couple of light coloured ales, and I've got a dark ale as well. And I quite like the fact that there's a porter thrown in there which has a bit of coconut in it. So that gives me a nice variety. So from that perspective, I'm going to give out of 5 the Maui variety pack. I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5. And now let's get into the beer and see what we think. So first of all, we're going to do the Bikini Blonde lager, which is a lager coming in at 4.8%. Just going to get all these out and then have a look at them as a flight, and then just crack them off one by one. Second up, we have the Sunshine Girl, which is a golden ale coming in at 4.6% ABV. Number 3 is the IPA, which is called Big Swell, and it comes in at 6.8% ABV. And number 4 is that coconut porter, which is called Coconut Hiwa, if I'm pronouncing that right, and is a 6% ABV porter. So let's just top these off so we've got a nice picture of the beers that we've got in front of us. Okay, all looking very nice. So first up, let's go for the lager. I'm going to drink these in order of probably the way I would drink a flight. It's a little bit kind of left to right as you're looking at it from an ABV perspective, but I'm kind of going from a bitterness perspective, probably is what I'm thinking. So I'll go the lager, the golden ale, the IPA, which is probably a bit of a palate wrecker, and then I'll do the coconut porter last. That's not because of the bitterness, but just because that's more like the dessert beer. So I'm kind of going as I would go through these beers throughout the afternoon if I was sitting at home drinking the variety pack. So the lager, there it is, nice light gold colored lager, small head on it, a little bit of carbonation kind of popping up the glass there. Smells clean, light, smells delicious. It's a Friday evening, just finished work for the week, and I am looking forward to my first beer, and this smells like it's going to be a lovely first beer. So that's crisp. It's refreshing. It's got a little bit of floral hop character, a little bit of citrus, some grainy sweetness there as well. The sweetness is really nice. I'm going to go straight in with ratings. I'm going to give the Bikini Blonde Lager. I'm going to give that a 3.7 out of 5. Very nice lager. Second up, we have the Golden Ale. So slightly darker in color. It is a nice kind of gold color. Small head on there, a little bit finer carbonation as you can see. This has got a little bit more of a, well, it's certainly got a bit more of a hop presence. It's got a kind of a little bit of a caramel malt presence as well. That smells really good, and again, smells super clean. It's a nice beer. If you've had the Big Wave Golden Ale, it's kind of a similar profile to that. Quite it's there's a nice malty feel to that with some citrus hops as well. Touch of bitterness. Again, nice, easy drinking beer. Out of 5, I'm going to go 3.6 for the Golden Ale. Next up, the IPA, as we try and run through these as quickly as we can. So we've kind of gone, I think you can see, we've gone very light through to slightly darker. So the IPA has a kind of a deeper gold, light amber color to it. Again, holding up its head quite nicely. It's a small head, a little bit of lacing on the glass, and again a little bit of carbonation streaming up the middle of the glass there. It's kind of got a muted hop aroma to it. You get a little bit of pine, a little bit of orange, maybe a little bit of kind of a tropical, maybe tangerine, mango, that kind of thing, but mainly kind of pine and orange. A little bit of sweetness. Again, it smells super clean. Yeah, nice sweet malt backbone. Not too bitter. Probably lacking a bit of bitterness for me. Mouthfeel it's soft, which is kind of interesting. I was expecting a bit more of a harder mouthfeel, a little bit more bitterness. It's kind of got the mouthfeel is kind of smooth and creamy almost. A little bit unexpected. I'll go for again out of 5. I'll go for a 3.6 on the IPA, and finally for the coconut porter, which is the one I've kind of been looking forward to the most. So kind of deep ruby mahogany type color. Again, a little bit of head there. It's kind of dissipated a little bit. Touch of lacing on the glass. Hazy beer, a little bit of carbonation there. You can see moving around. It's got that coffee, burnt caramel, bit of coconut. Smells really good. And again, another nice, clean smelling beer. Bit of roast. It's a really nice porter. Soft mouthfeel. Carbonation spot on. It's rich. It gets all of those kind of flavors through. Get a little bit of nuttiness. The coconut isn't overpowering. Probably could I could maybe want a little bit more coconut here. but there's some roast. It's got that kind of dark caramel, little bit of coffee, a little bit of chocolate. Yeah, really nice beer. So I think probably that's my my favorite of the four, maybe along with the lager. So out of 5, I'll give the coconut porter a 3.7 out of 5 as well. So I'm going to do the math after the video, but to score the pack overall, I had the lager at a 3.7, the golden ale at a 3.6, the IPA at a 3.6, and the coconut porter at a 3.7. All solid beers. If I was taking these along to a party, I know these are going to go down really well. It is a variety pack that I would definitely take along to, you know, like I said, to a party where I didn't really know who was into what from a beer perspective, and I could show off a little bit my knowledge of beer by bringing along a decent variety pack of beer. So if I'm correct, I got 3.6, 3.7, 3.7, and 3.6, which gives me 7.4 and 7.2, which is 14.6, I think, and add my 4 out of 5 for the variety, and the Maui Brewing Company variety pack gets an overall score. I'll put it somewhere up in the corner there, of an 18.6 out of 25. And it'll be interesting as we try some other variety packs over the coming videos to see how Maui Brewing stacks up against the rest. So, hope you enjoyed the video. As always, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave me some comments. Always great to hear what you guys think. If you've got suggestions for a great variety pack, let me know in the comments and I will go out and I'll try and find it and I'll give it a once over. So again, thanks for watching and I will see you next time, and cheers for now.